Good morning, everyone. We are in the throes of change this year. Some that have been placed onto us, some that are absolutely imperative for progress. As such, I'm going to spend the next couple of days on mental models that help us better climatize and promote change. Now, for all of the parents in the room today, what did your kids as toddlers incessantly ask, like over and over and over again? I'll give everyone else a clue.
No, kids can't have coffee.
Why?
Because coffee is for big people.
Why?
Because little kids can't drink it. It makes you too hyper.
Why make me too hyper? Give me a little bit.
No.
Why?
Today's mental model, the 17th in our 30 and 30 series, is a behavioral tendency, also at times a cognitive bias, called reason respecting, or known also as because why. Let's talk about what it is, the 3 reasons of why it's important to understand, and how it plays out in real life. It turns out the joy of asking why from a young age perpetuates into adulthood. We still have this incessant need to understand the meaning behind things. The first reason of why this is important to understand is that reasons greatly increase a state of compliance. Simply through justification, we are more likely to do something. Maybe the best example of this is Harvard psychologist Ellen Langer's photocopy experiment from the 1970s. In it, a researcher would stand in the library and approach an innocent bystander in line to use the photocopy machine. The researcher would ask one of 3 questions, either, "Hi, I have 5 pages. May I use a Xerox machine?" Or second, "Hi, I have 5 pages. May I use a Xerox machine because I'm in a rush?" Or third, "Hi, I have 5 pages. May I use a Xerox machine because I need to make copies?" The results may surprise you. In the first condition, only 60% of nice people would allow the researcher to skip in line. But in the second and third conditions, over 90% did. Maybe most interestingly, the third condition shows that even when a bogus reason is given, we are still more likely to comply. Okay, so by giving a reason, either rooted in serious intent or in trivial affair, it still drives better action. The second reason saying because is important is that people are more likely to remember. As humans, we learn and retain through reasoning. Throughout our schooling, we've been taught cause and effect, correlations, and do X because it will produce Y. This is why at work, we place so much prominence on ROI, why we have business reviews with our clients, why we have internal feedback sessions. By explaining why, the person better is able to retain the information and act accordingly in response. And lastly, the third point on because why is important is that people are more likely to complete the task successfully if given a reason for the task. This is often called commander's intent. This is largely used as a guiding principle in the military, meaning as a commander, giving your soldiers an underlying reason for a mission, they are more likely to adapt and achieve the desired outcome than in following a set of specifically stated instructions for no stated purpose. In many ways, this is the best way to delegate and lead, not by giving explicit instructions on how one should accomplish a goal or task, but by giving them an important reason for doing so. That person will attack the problem in the best way they deem fit. So to wrap up, so much of the importance of reason respecting, or because why, stems from our need to reason and to rationalize purpose. Reasons increase our state of compliance, even when the reason given isn't totally rational. Reasons help us learn better. And thirdly, reasons make us more likely to complete a task successfully. That's all I got for today. Have a great one. We'll see you tomorrow.